Hey there, CJ Math students, and tonight I'm going to help you out with homework 3.6, converting between decimals and percents and fractions, actually. I just couldn't fit it in the title. So basically all conversions to review for tomorrow's quiz. Please remember I am collecting your binder tomorrow, so make sure that all the notes, except for that bingo page, are fully finished and fully complete. It's an easy 100 if you have that. If not, your grade really suffers. So we're going through basically all the possible conversions on this homework to make sure that you feel prepared tomorrow for your quiz. So how is 0.05 written as a percent? So I actually want you to show some work. So write 0.05 and show me, hey, I know percent to decimal or decimal to percent, I go 2 times right. So knowing that, I know it's C, 5%. Number 3, which of the following fractions is equivalent to 40%? So I know the word percent, right? Percent means per 100. So I can literally just take 40 and put it over 100 and then simplify it. All right, so what can I do? I can divide both of these by 20. In doing so, sorry, that's 20, I get 2 over 5. And that makes sense because 2/5 is 0.4, which is 40%. All right, number 5. Choose the decimal that is equal to 12 over 25. 12 over 25 should be like an alert, use base 10. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We could divide this, but why not just use base 10? It's easier. Multiply by 4, we get 48 over 100. So what decimal is equivalent to that? 0.48. Or, I want you to write this down too. You could divide 25 into 12, which doesn't work. Decimal 0 goes in there 4 times, which is 100. With 20 left over, bring down another 0, goes into 200 8 times, which is 200. So that's the way you can either do it base 10 or by dividing. All right. Number 7, change 6.5 into a percentage. So I want you to write down 6.5, and remember, we start from the decimal place. So we're going to move 2 times right, once, twice. We've got an empty space there. It's 650%. That makes sense that it's over 100% because we have a whole number of 6, right? Number 9, choose what percent is equal to 0.125. So 0.125, oops, sorry about that, guys. 0.125, again, start from the decimal place and move to the right 2 times, once, twice. So 0.125 is equal to 12.5%. All right. You guys got the evens. Backside. What's the decimal form of 17 over 100? That's already base 10. Label that. Let me know. Hey, Mr. Mason, I know this is base 10. That's a super simple problem when it's base 10. It's 0.17. What fraction is equal to 0.40? So 0.40, you say, okay, that's in the hundredths place. Because it's in the hundredths place, I can go ahead and put it over 100. And then this looks very similar to a problem we just did. So divide by 20, divide by 20. What do I get? I get 2/5 B. All right, here you want to stack decimals. Number 7, express 6.4 as a mixed number. That should be very simple. 6 is your whole number. The 0.4, look on your reference sheet, or just realize, okay, that's 4 over 10, but then simplify it. Divide by 2, you get 6 and 2/5. So B again. And number 9, write 0.68 as a percent. You go once, twice to the right. So the decimal ends up at the end of the 68, so it's B, 68%. Be careful on this one. Remember 4%. You want to start at the end of 4% and move back once, twice. So you have an empty space there. And the last problem that I'll do with you guys, or second to last problem, sorry. According to the survey, what fraction of people said they prefer Pepsi? So here's Pepsi right here at 10%. So basically just take 10% and convert it to a fraction. Percent means per 100, so 10 over 100. What does that mean? I have base 10. I can divide by 10 to prove it, and I get 1/10. 1/10 of people said they prefer Pepsi. Lastly, circle the object below which is shaded less than 50%. So look at this one. This is exactly 50%, right? 2 rows out of the 4 rows are shaded, so that is 50%. Nope, not it. Here we have, this is 1/3. 1/3 is 0.333 repeated, which is 33.3%. That's less than 50%. That's going to be our answer. This one out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 20 squares, we have 11 out of 20 shaded in. So that's going to be more than 50%, right? Because I know 10 out of 20 is 50. And this one out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Out of 9, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6, which is 2/3, which is 66.6 repeated percent. So again, all these are 50% or higher, except for C. All right, good luck. Call me if you have questions. Finish that binder. Finish. Write it down. Finish. Binder. And study.